May we welcome our first contestant, please. Will you come in, sir? Will you tell our audience, please, what your name is and where you're from?
Henry Tobias, New York City.
Henry Tobias, and panel, the song that the band was playing as Mr. Tobias entered was Miss You, a very appropriate choice inasmuch as Henry Tobias composed it as well as hundreds of other fine hit songs. And Mr. Tobias, before you whisper your secret, will you play a little medley for us? Just some of the things?
I'll be happy to. Sweet and lovely, sweeter than roses in May, and she loves me. There is nothing more I can say. Gee, but you're swell. When I mean swell, I mean you're lovely as well. When I say lovely, I mean glorious too. I'm mad about you. You're about the grandest thing that I ever knew. When your hair has turned to silver, I will love you just the same. I will always call you sweetheart. That will always be your name. No can do, no can do. My mama and my papa say I no can do, no can do, no can do. I want for me to go with you, but no can do. Rose O'Day, you're my filligadoosh, roosh, ball, roll, boom to the A. Rose O'Day, you're my filligadoosh, roosh, ball, roll, boom to the boom to the boom to the boom to the A.
All right, now that we've heard that beautiful medley, if you'll whisper your secret to me, we'll show it at the same time to our audience at home. You're kidding. More. Tell me more. Well, now. Well, the clue to Henry Tobias' secret concerns something about these songs. We'll start the game with Betsy Palmer, please.
Well, Mr. Tobias, Alan just mentioned that you were his first boss when he worked in the Catskills, I believe. Does that have anything to do with your secret? No? Does it have something to do with when you wrote these songs?
No.
Does it have to do with the context of the songs at all?
No, not the context.
No.
What did you say the secret was? About the
songs. It concerns the songs, but did you say does it concern the content of the songs?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's where we understood it over here. What did you say?
I think I said context, but I'm not sure.
Well, in connection with the songs. $20 down, $60 to go. We go, please, to Henry Morgan.
Well, Mr. Tobias, are you still the owner of those songs?
I don't think you are.
No.
Did you give them away?
No.
Sell them?
No.
Am I on the right track?
No. $40 down, $40 to go. And so we go, please, to Pretty Bess.
You're not the owner. Mr. Tobias, you did write these songs. Is that correct? No? Oh,
No.
we assumed you did. Oh.
Nobody said he did.
Oh,
We
well.
said he wrote Miss You, which was the song they were playing when he came out. We didn't say anything about the other
And is that the
songs.
only one you wrote, and you didn't write the others?
Well, he's written other hits, but he didn't write those other ones.
Well, now, the secret has something to do about these songs, which you did not write except for Miss You, right?
That's right.
Now, are we interested in the other songs other than Miss You?
This is the one I...
The ones that he sang.
The ones I sang.
Did you have anything to do with these songs at all in any creative way?
No.
No?
$60 down, $20 to go. We go, please, to Alan King.
Oh, where did it
Well, no, I think I'm beginning to understand. Henry once paid me $10 a week, and I've never spoken since. Did somebody in your family write these songs?
Yes.
Well, you have a very famous brother, too, a songwriter.
He's got two of them, and that's it.
Right.
That's it. Alan, very good. Henry has written lots of fine songs, but the other songs were written by his brothers, Charles and Harry Tobias. And gentlemen, will you come out and join us at the piano?
Yeah, here they are.
Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Now, panel, you're looking at the royal family of Tin Pan Alley, the Tobias brothers, who among them have written thousands of songs, which have sold millions of copies of sheet music and records, and this is just part of it. There are 5 other members of the Tobias family writing songs professionally. But let's consider this evening just these 3, and we'd like to have a little sample of the Tobias hit parade with each Tobias singing the songs that he wrote.
Comes a rainstorm, put your rubbers on your feet. Comes a snowstorm, you can get a little heat. Comes love, nothing can be done. It's a lonesome old town when you're not around. How I wish you'd come back to me. We did it before and we can do it again, and we will do it again. We'll knock them over and then we'll get the guys in back of them. We did it before, we can do it again. Henry? If I had my life to live over, I'd do the same things again. If I had my life to live over, I'd still fall in love with you. Harry, wait for me, Mary. Take it, Harry. Till the world is through again, till the smiles smile again, and the dream's worthwhile again. Oh, wait for me, Mary, by the moonlit garden gate, where my heart and I would wait for you. He made the night a little brighter wherever he would go. The old lamplighter of long, long ago. Henry, I miss you since you went away. I miss you more than I can say. Tell me, do you ever miss me as I did? Harry, give it a 4 million record one. Let's hear it. Sail along, silvery moon. Sail along, lover's lane. Sail along, silvery moon, to my love again. Don't sit under that apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't sit under that apple tree with anyone else but me, till I come marching right to the middle. I just got word from the guy who heard from the guy next door to me. The gal he met just loves to pet and to fix into a T. So don't sit under that apple tree with anyone else but me, till I come marching.
Panel, these gentlemen are terribly modest. They asked me they said they didn't want to leave the impression that they wrote nothing but hits. In between these fine, very successful songs that you've just heard, they're also responsible for such lesser hits as one called, excuse me, it's called Ooh Ooh Ernest, Are You Earnest With Me? Then there was one called Willie Followed Tilly with a Lily in His Hand. They didn't go very far. However, I think it's appropriate to close with a few bars of a song that I'm sure every child in America knows. It was written by Charlie Tobias. Norm Paris?
That's all, folks.